the craziest plot twist in all of Toaru so far. The two people that basically betrayed Mr. Shioshiki, that board chairman. Who was it? Random Aztec people. What was that last episode at the end, bro? It's just like, am I supposed to know these dudes? I feel like I've never met them. Don't worry, the Aztec people are here to save us. What's the main takeaways? Accelerator is doing his thing, saving everyone while being a villain. But in doing so, it's really cool how his karma is paying back. Like the pregnant lady's like boyfriend or something is helping him out. The kid that he saved also, you know, wanted to help, and therefore the baba, right? That what's her name? Oyafune? The what's her name? The board director lady basically was able to help us out. The way that Unabara also was role-playing as the baba was pretty sick. That twist was really fun. What else is going on? Hamazura. Hamazura is amazing. Hamazura clashed against Accelerator and survived. And then Accelerator kind of saw like Hamagoat and, you know, Taketsubo is like a ship, so he kind of was like, alright, I'll leave you two. Kinuata right now is, I think, struggling against Stephanie. Stephanie! Gorgeous Palace is like the... I feel like she's like an uninvited member of this party so far. You know, like everything else, like we're having some like underground battles and, you know, just infighting within Academy City's, you know, underground members. And then there is a fucking Stephanie Gorgeous Palace that shows up to avenge her fellow sniper because Kinuata took her out. Anyways, let's see what happens today.
グループなんていう暗部に所属されちゃ、そこらの学園都市の中枢にいる塩基地を利用させ。
Let's go Aztec people. What?
まさか。
The fuck? Okay. I thought for a second these dudes were here to kind of help out Etseli. But nah, they're here on their own personal grudge because he left the cult. Oh.
本来なら天体に直撃する一撃にも素材となるウサギの骨がまずいらしい。
What happened to her bones?
土地取りに何をした？ウサギの骨だい。しないとわからないか。
Bones? Is she the rabbit bones?
こいつを見てると楽しいだろう。ってないんじゃない。
That guy just sacrificed her half bones to activate that attack? This is fucked up.
テクバトル！の戦いだ。英知を尽くし。
Alright. Not gonna lie though, I don't really care about the Aztecs. I'm not trying to bully them, but I feel like they have little to no like meaningful, like, I don't know, like I just listen. Unabara showing up after he thirsted for Misaka and being part of group is fine, but like this other shit, this baggage that comes with that, like these random people that I've never met or had any foreshadowing, like I just don't care. Okay, Kimikado. Stephanie versus Kinu. Get out of here, man. No nitrogen in the air. Damn, Stephanie's popping off, though. Aoki. Accelerate don't care. That's right, the assassin battle with the ninja. Right. Aoki got shot down by some sort of like poison dart when he was like taking out the cigarette, right? Okay. This fight I kind of care about. Ninja versus rank 1. Technically, oh, today's episode title is called Dragon. That's pretty hype, man. Technically, Accelerator is still nerfed though, right? Because like everyone here does like an AIM jammer. Mad Dog. Oh, he knows about the technique. Dark matter. He did his homework. Yeah, he did his homework, but like when he went to the test, it didn't work out. I remember the Mad Dog, you know, dude, the way that he basically pulls back the punch as soon as Accelerator was about to, you know, reverse the vectors was really, you know, really amazing in countering it. And Dark Matter stuff, basically, it's like physics outside of our reality. So Accelerator learned how to like just, you know, recalibrate against that. This guy, I don't know if his glove is supposed to be dark matter stuff, but he don't know how to do this shit.
三下だな。そこそこの腕を持っていても戦うだけか。そんな野郎が正義をなす。
Koga clan.
白
Ninjas.
騎士の野郎が善人に見えんのか。
True.
それにしいのか。
Yo, Accelerate asking the right questions.
善なんて言葉はいつでも権力者に利用される。だが地球上の問題は一つ残らず丸く収まるのか。
Yes, because Accelerator is the ultimate evil that will basically put down all other evils. And with that absolute evil, he will save the world.
のような悪がやっているのは善がこぼした食べ残しを漁っている。
それを残飯。
Honestly, evil and righteousness is all relative right now. Straight up. Good and bad is all relative. What matters is who has the power in order to, like, enact their ideals. An Accelerator, if he's gonna say he's a villain, go ahead, I don't care, because his actions are very righteous.
残飯と思っている時点で、お前の善は本物なんかじゃねえんだよ。
善人を知っているとでも言うのか。
Because he's a villain, he knows. Because he's done all this shitty stuff, anything that's not him is righteous. Of course he'd know.
とでも言うのか。
Like Tomo. Maybe he's thinking about Tomo right now.
だがお前がそのここで死ぬのだから
Maybe he's thinking about Last Order, who knows? Ah, that's right. They can just
お
turn
前
the
の
switch
電
off.
極は遠距離から操作できるよう改造が法枠から隔離してしまえばお前の戦力はゼロになる。
No. But there's one more thing, right? We have that one more thing where Accelerator beat Mad Dog using his crazy, like, new angel wing powers, right? Oh, what the hell? Yo, what the hell is that?
これが私
What
の
is that
言う
doing?
善だ。世界に生きなが
It's
ら
spinning
それでも
menacingly.
善であろうと抗い続かさ。
Nah, he's good. He's good.
能力者との戦いを超熟知し射抜く能力を有していました。ですが、そもそも私に受ける
Wait, the
人間であ
reversal
ること
here.
を理
Hold
解
up.
していなかったようですね。そうそう。
She just shoot her in the
前線
stomach?
ではほぼ無敵な私にとってもう届かないところから超的確な攻撃を受けてしまうこと。
Okay.
砂皿緻密の方がよっぽど的を射ていましたよ。
The sniper. Nitrogen. Where did that come from? Alright. Dead. Alright. Looks like Kinosa's doing alright. Who knows what the fuck is happening here?
が頭に流れ込んでくる。でも構わない。
Was he always this tan though? I was gonna make a colorism joke last time about how Unabara is like very light skinned compared to all the other Aztecs, but it's basically no. This is the real Unabara. The light skinned guy is the Japanese character that he copied, who was, you know, thirsting after Misaka, right? In season 1 stuff. Yeah.
たとえこの身を滅ぼそうとも。
場数の違いだなとして扱うためには知識の逆流を防ぐ
That
措置を
Grimoire
取
shit
る
is
のは
OP.
基本
Got
だ
a hole in his stomach.
原点を読んでいないのですね。
Wait, his blood! He drew something with his blood! Wait! Uno reverse card! What happened? He has something on the ground there that he, you know, drew with his fingers and then boom, right back at you. Okay. Bro, looking like a hollow from Bleach.
知っていますか。魔導書の原点を
Willing to propagate its knowledge. And he had a transcription of the stone tablet. It respects Unabara more.
そんなあなた、原点が許すと。
I don't know what the fuck happened. But based on what I'm reading, Unabara was able to earn the respect of the original Grimoire more than this guy who didn't even read it. Therefore, he won.
原点が許すとでも思っていたんですか。
Okay, back with the assassin guy, but he got shot in the stomach. How?
こいつはジャミング発生装置なんだよ。
He got a jamming.
電波だけじゃ、ミサガネットワークにも影響が。
Jamming the jam. Jamception. Maybe jamming is wrong because it's about like the electrode, whatever. Basically, they can turn him off. But if he can prevent the turning off with his own jamming. Okay, alright. So this thing does more than just obviously, you know, pick stuff up because, you know, the little appendages at the end, you know, he was very happy about picking shit up before with practicing. There's an AIM jammer in here too, by the way, on top of these jams.
こいつに逆算させてたんだよ。
Alright, smart,
これ
smart.
が悪のもう何一つ変わらねえ。そして俺は
Nah, I think Accelerator is so righteous. I think the way that he conducts things, like, bro, he's got a lot of good in his heart, but he roleplays as a villain. Villain dere! Sun villain dere!
そして俺は間違っても善じゃねえ。だからお前も立派な悪党ってわけだ。
あなたちょっとやりすぎなんですよ。銃は超自前で消去するなんて。何のことです
Oh,
か？
Stephanie's still alive.
敵に砲撃するに決まって
Wait
る
a
じゃないで
minute.
すか。
Stephanie's not involved in that? Maybe we can become friends?
まさか。
Spark signal?
聞いてください。おそらく
Okay.
行こう。浜面。
After Hamagoat.
急いで。
Alright. As long as they're holding hands, it's cute, right?
超何のつもり。エイスターが何らかのプランを
The pink girl!
実行していることは。
The fuck? This girl pulls up again and she's the mastermind still? Well, no. They were already after Kinuata from the beginning when Hamako was driving because Kinuata basically abandoned the mission, wasn't it? The episode where she flashed her panties and we were in the car and she flashed her panties again and she shot that chopper thing. This girl, wasn't she the one that was like, yeah, I'm gonna crash out. You didn't, like, you're doing your own thing.
プランを立案、実行していることは知ってる？アミジョトーマ、アクセラレーターとくまでもそのプランの許容範囲
Imagine
におい
break
て
an
の
accelerator
レギュラー
mentioned.
だからそ
Chills.
のできるし、プランの利益のためにはいくらでも。ところが。
What the fuck does that mean? Imagine break and accelerator are outliers. Therefore, they can be... We can handle the calculations around it. Okay. But Hamazura is different. Basically, they're saying... Hamagoat is too much of a normie, and we can't account for him. Accelerator and Toma, they're built different. But it's fine, because we can work around them somehow. But no one would expect anything from Hamagoat, therefore he's a problem. Hamazura Glaze! Yeah, he's still here doing his thing! And I love that. Honestly, I love how Hamazura has gotten so much screen time and so much, like, important role in Toaru right now in season 3. The sad thing is, obviously, everything is rushed. So when it was his time to shine, the anime decided to just butcher everything. However, I think the author's like directions to put Hamazura in the spotlight, with him being a level 0 specifically too. It's just, and his association with Item and his background, you know, it's just so compelling. It's so interesting. This is some ReZero shit where Roswell could not account for Otto in season 2 because Otto was such a random nobody. But because Otto was a nobody, he was able to foil Roswell's plans. That's what Hamazura is doing right now. Foiling Alistair because no one expects anything from Hamagoat. Damn, someone save him! Yo, give him protection! Tsuchimikara, okay? Group's all here? Shioshiki! They skipped. Stabbing him. Ah, come on. I wanted to see that.
まさか知らないとか抜かすつもりじゃねえだろ。
What is Dragon Bro? Let me know. How does it have to do with Last Order?
ドラゴンとは何だ。ドラゴンってのは一体どこにいる。
言っている。ドラゴンはどこに。今は君の後ろにいるだろう。
Huh? What does that mean? Yo! What?
ドラゴンか。
Alistair?
その呼び名も間違いではない。天使という。
Oh my god, he came out to play. And he's not upside down right now. I don't know if it's actually him because he's really glowy. What the fuck is that? What is happening, bro?
ではない。天使という記号にも対応は。だが、より一層私を的確に表現する。
Alistair's dragon! Alistair is everywhere!
クローリーと呼ばれた変わり者の魔術師に意識を必要な分だけ授けた。
Alistair the Sorcerer was granted this knowledge by this entity. And this is Dragon. Dragon Angel. What?
必要な分だけ授けたモンスト
AIWASS! What the fuck is that? Okay. This is getting crazy. Anyways, back to Hamago. Not without you. Nah, he would never abandon. How's he gonna get out of this? Imagine Mugino pulls up and saves them. I would absolutely redeem Mugino if she did that. I don't even know if she's alive right now though. Who is possibly around? Nobody. There's not a single person that's around that can help us. Toma's not gonna pull up. Misaka squad's not gonna pull up. Nobody's here. Nah, he would never sacrifice Taketsubo. It's against his code. Who's coming? Who's coming? But I want you to be that hero, bro. Wouldn't it be so sick if Hamazura like awakened powers right now and just like save? No, I think that would cheapen it though. I don't want him to have powers. The fact that he's able to do all this while being level 0 is why he's so cool. Who's gonna pull up? Aqua. Aqua of the right will pull up. Why? There's no logic. It's just funny to say that because that one time during the British arc, right? The Brexit arc, when Aqua pulled up, I was like, what the fuck? It was the episode titled Mercenary, but nah, this ain't his arc. I got no clue, man. Heaven Canceller! Mugino! No! What? That's Mugino! Right? Dude! I still can't forgive her about Frenda. However, I did say redemption? Maybe. What if Mugino was here to just kill Hamazura though? She's here to finish the job. She's not here to save us and beat the soldiers. She's the greater threat. We need another hero to pull up and save us against Mugino then. What? I don't know about that. I don't know, man. We got a bigger problem, bro. How's her eye? What is that claw? Remember, he gouged her eyes out, right, by hitting her in the eye. What the hell is this? And her arm too. New design. Scary, dude. What the fuck? It's okay. This design goes hard, man. This design goes so fucking hard. Mugino dripped out as usual. That arm is gone, but she got her, you know, her claw now and her eye too. Look at that, man. It's pretty hype. Ah, shit, now what though? That's alright! If it's like soldiers with guns, Hamagoat can't beat them. But if it's Mugino, I mean, it's already 1-0 for us. I'm sure Hamagoat can beat her again somehow. Okay, AIWASS. AIWASS. He's everywhere. He's the giver of knowledge. Cap. Huh? Fuck you. Even the subs, the audio. I'm nothing special. I'm just a. What about the English dub though? What would the English dub say? Probably the same.
My identity is not that big of a deal. I'm an insignificant being and nothing more.
Oh, he said I'm an insignificant being and nothing more though. That was kind of a bit more audible for the English dub, but for the Japanese, it did really feel like they're trying to really hide everything, especially with the subtitle stuff anyways. No, the Japanese was also audible there. It was. Even though it was glitching, you could hear it too. It's just the subs that's covered.
この程度の意味すらも表現とか
Yeah,
は知っ
yeah,
て
yeah,
いる
yeah.
か
That's Alistair's big plan. Imagine
あれ
District.
はなどと言われる存在
Fake Angel.
AIM 拡散力場の塊AIWASSを形成するための製造ラインのさて
Imaginary District also can give AIWASS form too on top of that. Because at the end of the day, it's just giving an angel a form. Artificial angel.
さて興味本位で現れたはいい
Need
が
more knowledge.
君はどうしたい
What is your
私から
purpose?
の情報をもとにアレイスターね
What? Why would you
本
do
気で言っ
that?
てやがんの
Why
か
would you do
ア
that?
レイスで困るのは私ではない1万年でも10万年でもかかの機会にいや
Manifest. What did he say in English dub there? What is his goal?
Takes 10,000 years, or even 100,000. I'll just wait for another opportunity to emerge.
Emerge. Manifest. Emerge. AIWASS seems to just be like some sort of sealed away OP person that wants to just have a proper vessel and just exist. He's fine if Alistair goes down. Okay.
でもかけて私はまた他の機会に演出するであろう言っておくがアレイスターの区はすでにほころびが生じている
Yeah?
少しずつ広が
The
り
butt
始め
cracks
て
are
いる
widening? Uh-oh.
このままではプランの要とな
It's all Hamazura's fault. Hamazura is the wrench in Alistair's plan all become foiled. That's right.
このままではプランの要となっているライ
No!
必ず
Not last order!
崩壊
Here. Oh, he got serious when last order got mentioned.
上等じゃん拡散力場の塊だか天使だか知らねえ
I
が
don't think this is our
悪意を持
villain
って
though.
あん
Ah, nothing. Damn! Okay! Holy shit! What just happened? He said fuck you. Obviously, this is a higher being. It's just not gonna work. Vector control, none of that shit works, so we just bypass it all. Also nice to see that Accelerator is always thinking for, for last order.
容赦はしね
しまったこれはこちらの落ち度だ
Yo,
な
heal him up.
フィルドウイルスに何か細工をしたな
Something virus.
いや
Again, I love how we have the English dub for this. What virus?
With that structural virus, didn't you? What a pity. Alistair, you messed with that structural virus, didn't you? What
That was very obscure though. The other lines we could kind of hear. This one is very obscure though. This one they won't allow us to know.
ダメフィルドウイルスに何か細工をしたないやはやさ勝手に動く翼を
Fuck you! What is he saying? Did he say structural there? Structural virus?
If you want to kill him, you will first have to deal with his glowing wings before you have a hope. If you want to kill him, you will first have to deal with his glowing wings before.
If you want to deal with the ailment, the virus, then you'll first have to deal with the something wings, is what he's saying. Angel wings?
If you want to kill him, you will first have to deal with his glowing wings before.
Glory wings? Anyways, if you want to deal with this virus thing, you gotta have to deal with the wings. Okay.
翼をどうにかしてくれ
There's like an automatic...
するところをなせそれが何か
The power scaling is insane. No one has well, Toma could beat this. Toma could beat this. Cause Imagine Break, right? But this shit, crazy. Crazy. But this is again all just like an automatic defense system set up by Alistair. It's not like AIWASS wants to do this. Look at that
こん
cross.
なものかわかりやすくラストオーダーの果て
Because he
にいた
cares about her so much.
確かお前は AIM
Don't we have jammers
して
here?
いるんだったな
Wait, he's disappearing.
そしてその制御のためにウイルスをぶち込んでヒューズ風切り作り上げただとしたら
見坂ネットワーク全体に
the
設
jammer.
定し直したかだが理解し命綱を自ら切断するような
うるせえわ
I'm not sure if I completely understand, but it sounds like Is he talking about the same thing about, you know, the jammer here that he explained? But doing so, reconfiguring all of it, it fucks up his life. He's basically killing his life. Fan.
だが理解しているか？それは切断するようなものだということに。
うるせえよ。
なってみたまえ。汝の法を。
What did he say? Show me your doctrine. I love how AIWASS is challenging, you know, accelerators to such a philosophical extent. I don't think a bullet's gonna do anything. Also, why is AIWASS disappearing right now? Because he chooses to? Or is there something that we're doing on our end with some sort of jamming because he is AIM diffusion at the end of the day that he's disappearing?
示してみたまえ。汝の法を。
What an interesting meeting, though. That guy is not our, you know, someone that we should be fighting, though. It seems like he actually kind of wants to help bring down Alistair. His goal is to eventually manifest his body. But Alistair's plan is falling apart, and he's like, let's just jump the wagon. At the end of the day, Fuse Kazakiri. Manifestation of a fake angel, artificial angel using the virus, right? And AIWASS also is able to kind of like show up like this, to have a form, but it's not like the final form he wants. Okay. Hamagoat versus Mugino again! Oh god. Not Takitsubo, bro! There's a lot of ships here. Bruh! After all Takitsubo has done for you, Mugino? Literally sacrificing her life to take those fucking drugs to be your tracker, and you're gonna hold her hostage like this just cause Hamazura? Damn, she sucks! No redemption!
Take
them drugs. She'll probably take it. Shouldn't though. Yo! Could you have aimed a little bit better? Dude, you fucking... Dude! Look at this shit! She's on them too anyways! You got a gun. I don't think she actually died, but anyways, it's fun to think. Whoa! The glitching effect there when she's popping off was really spooky. Yeah, it's fun here. It's cool to think that like she actually did die and then she came back with a vengeance. Imagine how much. Oh, damn! Did we win? Self-destruct? Taketsubo? No. You're celebrating too early. I don't know. Oh, she's having a meltdown, alright. She loves saying Hamazura. Man, she should have finished them. She's playing with her food. Hamago's gonna win. Atmosphere chamber? General Superintendent. She actually did die. Not even Kakine. General. So no, Kakine and Mugino did die. But the General Superintendent is resurrecting them somehow using science because they're important tools for Academy City? They can resurrect them? I mean, I wonder if Heaven Cancel is involved in, you know, resurrecting them, but that's kind of fucking crazy. It's your fault. You did this to yourself. Oh.
んだ。どうせならレアで楽しい悲鳴でも
Nah,
上
you
げてくん
play
ね
with
え
their
かよ。
food. You're gonna lose.
鉄と一緒に絡めて冷やして。てやんや。
警告。実験を開始します。
Atmosphere test. Oh! Did he just beat a level 5 again? Did Hamagoat literally beat Meltdowner 2-0? And it's always the environment. Hamagoat gets built because obviously, how are you gonna get a level 0 to fight against a level 5? To use the environment against you, and that's why it's like you're playing with your food too much. This guy, he just keeps winning. He can't lose. Okay, accelerate stuff. Wait. Dragon's still here.
私の障壁は堅牢に作られていたらしい。ここまで精一杯戦ってくれた君には割には変形機能があるらしいぞ。
What did he transform into? Oh. Best ship, best couple.
浜面、いいですか。一刻も早く超そこから離れた学園都市の別動隊が向かっています。
They just...
滝壺さんを連れて超早く。
Dude, where is Hamasura gonna realistically go at this point though? Because like, Alistair wants him dead. Academy City wants him dead. He's a level 0 and he's a wanted man. There's nobody that can actually give him protection though.
早く逃げて。
逃げるったってどこへ。
Take a ship and fly out?
アレ
Okay.
スター、
I don't
もし
know.
かして君は
And we're getting out of
彼ら
here.
の
Maybe Hamasura can chill with I don't know, Ursula and what's her name? Fucking at Church of England, bro. Maybe Laura can, you know, give Hamasura shelter. I don't know.
誰に教えられなくても自身の内から湧く感情に従
AIWASS has a cell
まっ
phone?
すぐに過去に大きな過ちを犯しその罪に苦悩しながら
I'll
王とす
save
る
this
者
kid's life.
誰にも選ばれず資質らしい
What is this right now? Is this last order? This is last order stuff, right? This is Yomikawa stuff right here, right? I think? What else could this be? I don't know. Also, it is really funny though that cell phone over here for AIWASS.
大きな過ちを犯しその罪に苦
A lot
悩
of
しな
blood
が
and there's a
ら
letter.
正しい
I'll
道
save
を
this kid's
進もう
life.
と選ばれず資質らしいものを何一つ持っていなくて大切な人のためにヒーローになれる者何度叩きのめされた
Ain't that Mugino? Is that bitch still alive? Yo. Dude. That's Mugino's beam, right? She's the Terminator! She is the Terminator, dude! Go away!
なくてもたった一人の大切な人のためにヒーローになれる者何度叩きのめされても自分の足たちだ
Alistair, here he
彼ら
is.
備えているよ
Oh,
うだ
AIWASS is lecturing him.
故に君が憧れるのも無理はない何せ
Damn!
崩れ落ちて嘆くことしかできなかったんだからね
Damn. This lecture. Completely calling on Alistair on what he lacks. Because so far he just felt like this perfect, omnipotent creature looking down on others. But AIWASS is just straight up calling him out on his bullshit, comparing him to the heroes of Academy City and why he's so infatuated with them.
なかったんだからね
AIWASS使えるものならな
Aren't you the one being used though?
私からも言わせて大敵優位こそ永劫に続く保証など
Alistair coming for AIWASS. We'll see.
あの子は難しいな
Yeah, that's what the letter was. I'll save the kid no matter what. So Accelerator was the one, because I thought like something bad happened and maybe Yomikawa wrote something, but no, it was Accelerator that saved Last Order. We're just escaping Academy City.
あの子は難しいないずれ間違いなく死んで嘆くのが嫌ならば既存のものとは違う道でも歩んでみたまえ
Russia.
正確には僕と
Alright, to Russia we go.
禁書目録という言葉を覚えておくと
Index. B for
重要な
fish.
品がある
I don't know how to fuck Index play into it. Probably due to her crazy grimoires in her head. But okay, thank you, AIWASS. Aww. broke his phone. And then there's Hamazura. Is Hamazura going to Russia too? City, this is crazy.
なんでもねえ。
Oh!
離れないで。
Oh my! Oh, the shipping. What shipping? It's real. It's a thing.
離れないで。
Oh.
離れるもんか。
I hope it's not a death flag though.
畜生、愛からな。
Please, no tragic ending for these two. Oh god, I'm scared for Hamazura. Toma, what's he doing? Is he ore farming in Russia too? Okay, where are we going? I don't know. What an insane episode. Dude, this episode is fucking crazy. What even just happened? Like, like, this all started off with random bullshit underground infighting between different groups, and now fucking everyone important is escaping Academy City. Hamazura is going out with Taketsubo. Accelerator has been told by AIWASS to escape to Russia with Last Order, and Last Order looks like she's sick and something bad's happening to her. And Toma is in Russia? I don't know. What about Fiyama of the right? There's so much shit going on. I don't even know where to begin. It's hype though. I feel like there's so much context being missed out that I cannot truly appreciate this, but the amount of things just happening is utterly insane. Hamago beats Mugino again for the second time, and now it's revealed that Kakine and Mugino, they did die, but they were like somehow resurrected, or just maybe they were like near death, and they somehow just saved them, and now they're like these monstrous creatures because General Superintendent, watch that guy be a Kihara member too. What else? The stuff with group, I don't know. I guess they're kind of chilling, huh? Kinuata and Stephanie, what the fuck was that all about? Whatever, we'll forget about it. Like, the shit that was happening with the Aztecs against Koga and Ninja with Stephanie is so irrelevant and so insignificant. As soon as Dragon pulled up, as soon as AIWASS pulled up, it was like, whoa, what the fuck? So, AIWASS is this some angel that gave Aleister Crowley, a sorcerer, all the knowledge that he had. And now Aleister obviously is using magic and science, and he has, you know, fused Kasakiri. We saw that the Imaginary District project, which was to manifestate, you know, this fake angel. AIWASS's goal is also to eventually be able to form himself, not in this ethereal AIM form, but an actual body, I guess. And it's also kind of cute that he has a cell phone. And I don't think he's neither on our side or against us. He's just kind of chilling and doing his thing, and he's observing. Accelerator is such a goat, man. The way that he jammed, you know, the jamming, the way that like he's saving everyone, it's just so peak right now. And Hamazura too, the way that they glaze him as like this unknown entity that's able to throw, you know, Aleister's plan away, and everything also has to do with Last Origin. But we gotta go to Index, man. The solution lies with Index, maybe, according to, you know, AIWASS, and maybe we're all just gonna meet in Russia. And Taketsubo and the Hamazura ship, it is sailing, just like the ship that's flying right now. That's it. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.